Hello everybody, welcome to another tarot reading. My name is Amber and this is Earthy Indigo. I hope that you are doing very well today or tonight or whenever it is that you are tuning in to this reading. Before we jump into the reading, just a few quick announcements. For information on how to book a personal reading with me, my website, and my email, please check out the description box below. Down there you will find links to any channeled songs, a little bit more information about me, and legal disclaimers. For those of you who are wondering about my social media, because I felt the need to provide that information in the beginning, I'm still not on social media. I don't know when I'm going to be back. I do plan to be back eventually. I'm just taking a break. Sometimes personally, for me personally, I need to take breaks from social media. I don't really like the energy on any social media platform. YouTube is, in my opinion, a little bit more personable. But as far as the other ones go, I have to take breaks. So that's what I'm doing right now. I will be back eventually. But yeah, for whoever was curious about that, there you go. If you're interested in the free personal reading giveaway, it is still currently going on. Please head over to the community tab on my channel for the post with more information about how to enter, the types of readings that you can win, and when the reading ends. Sorry for any background noise. My dog and my daughter are in the next room, and I do have neighbors, so hopefully no background noise is too distracting and all messages that need to come through for you can come through for you. Please keep in mind that this is a collective, it's a general collective reading. It's not a personal reading, so not all the messages will resonate with everybody who watches this, and that's okay. Please only take the ones that resonate for you. Leave the ones that don't. Don't make the story fit if it doesn't. If none of the messages resonate for you, feel free to check out any other reading on my channel. They are all timeless, or you are welcome to just hang out with us and play some cards. Thank you all very much for your love and support, liking, subscribing, commenting. It means the world to me. The channel's growth recently is amazing, which is part of the reason why I'm doing the giveaway. It's my way of saying thank you to all of you for just everything, for being a part of this collective, providing your positive energy, all that stuff. If you're not a subscriber and you want to join the collective, feel free to do that as well. Liking, subscribing, and commenting is not only a fun, free way to help the channel's growth, but it does also help me tune in to the energies of those within the collective, so I can get more personal and precise reading or messages for you within the readings. Again, you know, keeping it under the umbrella of it's a general collective reading. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's all I have to say. I do resonate with being a lightworker, a starseed, an indigo, and a divine feminine. I am an intuitive reader and energy reader, and I channel messages. I have recently started, I don't even know how to describe it, like getting past life messages, information on past lives. It's a brand new gift. I'm still learning it. If you've been with this channel for a while, we learn together, we grow together. I am not anywhere near complete with my lessons. I am not, you know, at 100%. None of us are. So we learn together here. But yeah, we'll see what comes through. If I say things like he, she, masculine, feminine, I'm talking about energy. I'm not talking about gender. Please keep in mind that we all have feminine and masculine within us. It is the yin and the yang. Alright, I think that's all I have to say. I'm also, okay, I'm starting to channel some messages. I'm getting, the root chakra and the heart chakra, so I don't know if that's significant for somebody here. Maybe there's been some root chakra activations or heart chakra activations. Somebody may have their favorite color be red or green. Somebody may also really like the color purple. Now that can be associated with amethyst or lavender, but it's also the third eye or the crown chakra. So, there you go. Somebody else within this collective might resonate with being an indigo. So that could also be the case as well. All right, so we have 2 channeled songs today. Links will be in the description box below. The first song has actually been playing in my head for like the last few days. Probably like, I want to say like a week or something like that. Maybe a little bit less. The song is Hey Soul Sister, and it's by Train. So whoever needs to hear that song, there you go. And then the next song is, it's actually a song that it's a song that I would consider to be a song to my divine masculine. but I felt like sharing it with you guys in this reading. Maybe it'll resonate for you. Maybe there will be additional messages in it for somebody. But the song is called Nature Song, and I'm not sure if I'm saying this name correctly. I think it's Shanin Blake. It's spelled Shanin, last name Blake. But like I said, I will leave the links in the description box below if you want to check it out. Alright, you guys, let's get into this reading. I don't know what the messages are going to be. I never do. But I am feeling love in the air. I wanted to sprinkle lavender all over my desk, but I just wanted to get right into the reading, so I didn't do that. So we have a lot of oracle cards today. My daughter actually picked the Azure oracle cards for us to pull today, so we're going to get some of those as well, and then we're just going to see how this goes. So I have the old school tarot, and then I have the deck that I refer to as the Rainbow Tarot. It's not the name of it, it's just what I call it. We're going to start off with the old school tarot, and we're going to see what comes out here. So, what messages do you have for us today? What do we need to know about the Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Cups? I told y'all. I told you I was feeling the love. And the Queen of Wands. All right. So we might be dealing with a feminine. That could be you. It could be somebody within your energy. Doesn't have to be the case. We do have fixed energy here with the Wheel of Fortune. And I went blank on what the fixed signs are. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. And then we have fire energy with the Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. And then water with the Queen of Cups, which would be Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. All right, so I'm going to read these two queens as being one person. Now, like I said, this could be you. It could be somebody within your energy. I'm going to be reading this as we're reading on the feminine. Does that make sense? So that's who I'm going to be reading that we're picking up on today is a feminine energy. There's luck ahead for her. This person, they might be a parent. They're very nurturing, a very nurturing person. Somebody who knows how to fill their own cup. They're also very attractive. They could be very creative as well, very passionate. There could be something here to do with like water. I wasn't going to say water, I was going to say flowers. But water might be significant. Maybe a water lily or flowers that like grow in just like water. I don't know, that might be significant. But anyway, all right, let's get some more information here. So, what's up with the, no, let's just get one more card. Let's get one more card, please, and then we'll move to the next deck. Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Okay, so there might be some sneaky energy here around this, this feminine. Ace of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords. Now, it did come out in the upright, but it turned itself around, and I'm wanting to keep it there. We have the Seven of Swords as well. Now, for me, with the Eight of Swords in the reverse position, that tells me that it's somebody that is freeing themselves from some sort of a self-imposed situation, and especially with it coming out with the Ace of Pentacles here, there's a new beginning for this feminine. But there's sneaky energy, or maybe they have to sneak away. They may need to sneak away because there's, whoa. I just got distracted. Okay, hold on. They might need to sneak away because there's a bunch of, like, fighting or chaos around them, but honestly, like, there's the King of Cups here. And then the High Priest. The King of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Ten of Pentacles. This could definitely have something to do with a connection. Why is the Seven of Swords here? No, I'm going to switch it up. Hold on. I'm going to switch it up. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Being told I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, so we have the Three of Swords and we have the Knight of Wands. So I'm going to come back to this because I'm being told that I'm getting ahead of myself by reading these ones first. I'm going to pull on the Eight of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. Why is the Eight of Swords in the reverse and the Ace of Pentacles here? No, let's do this. What has this feminine freed herself from? Okay. There's the King of Cups. And it came out with the Three of Cups. They both came out in the reverse, and we have the Star. So, this feminine has had to free herself from some sort of a, I'm going to call it a connection. You can call it whatever you want, but we have the King and we have the Queen of Cups. But this King is in the reverse. Y'all, a King of Cups in the reverse, that's a, I don't even know how to say that nicely, emotionally manipulative person. They could be very immature. They could be somebody who, like, I'm kind of getting this feeling like this King of Cups might not have a job, or maybe they, like, they bounce back and forth from jobs, or maybe they don't work a lot. Something like that. I'm just kind of getting this, it's interesting, but I'm getting this really, like, lazy feeling from this King of Cups. Kind of almost like it's like a sense of entitlement. There's a sense of entitlement with this King of Cups. This King of Cups has third-party situations. I mean, I don't even know how else to say that. It could be, it's probably infidelity. It could be, like, you know, friends or family members. There's other people that are or were involved in this connection between this King of Cups and this Queen of Cups here. This Queen of Cups has had to, she's freed herself. This feminine has freed herself from this, I'm going to say karmic masculine here. And is moving towards a new beginning. I bet that's where the sneaky energy was. Seven of Swords, Three of Swords, Knight of Wands. That's this King of Cups, you guys. This is a player. This is this is not just a player. This is the type, this is like the type of person where you're married to them and they, you know, tell you they're going to hang out with the boys and they go and they meet up with their girlfriend. That kind of a thing. It's sneaking, it's lying, it's manipulative, it's deceitful, there's a knowing about it, it's premeditated. Ooh. Okay, what's the Ace of Pentacles? Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Ten of Wands, Nine of Cups. Because this queen has put down a heavy burden. She's let this go. She's let this person go. She's let this connection go. She's put him out in the cold. She's left him out in the cold. She definitely could have been married. Wow, we have the Empress and the High Priestess. This is a divine feminine for sure. A divine feminine who is standing in her power. She's moving towards her wish fulfillment. She has walked away from the situation. She's left him out in the cold. There definitely could have been a committed relationship here, maybe even marriage. Family could have been involved. Or she's just building her, either way though, like she's building her stability. Like, for honestly, this King of Cups, because I was feeling that sense of entitlement, and it's kind of almost like I'm just going to use this example, and I'm just using it as an example, so apply it how it resonates to your situation. But, like, let's say this King of Cups is on unemployment, and, like, they're getting, like, a small amount of money from unemployment, but they're literally just, like, sitting around, you know, like, not looking for a job, not doing anything, while this Empress was working and making the money. And now that this Empress has removed herself, and I'm calling her an Empress because we've got the Empress and the High Priestess showing up. So this is an Empress, y'all. In case you didn't already know that. This is an Empress, and this is her karmic. It could have been a false twin, but this was her karmic. She walked away from them, and honestly, she is building her empire now. And for some, it could be even that her empire was able to build better because it's a leech. And he's a King of Cups, and they live in water. It's a leech. He's a leech. Wow. Okay. And then we've got the Lovers and the Star. That's self-healing. The Lovers and the Star, that's healing right there. This feminine has healed. She has worked on herself. She's done, sorry for the finger. She has done a lot of, it's self-love, it's self-healing. I don't know how else to say that. Especially, she showed up as the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, she fills her own cup. Wow, I'm impressed. This is a very impressive divine feminine here. Kudos to you, if this is you, or to whoever you are, person, madam, sir, or madam, or person. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. What's this good luck coming in? What's coming in for this the Nine of Swords and the King of Swords and the Sun and the Moon. Wow, the Sun and the Moon. The celestial, divine feminine, and divine masculine. There's justice coming in here. There's a release of anxiety. There could be some sort of truth that's coming in for this feminine, or this feminine has learned a truth. It's like karmic balance here. This Nine of Swords should be in the reverse. Because whatever it was that she's learned, it could be justice too. I'm getting this King of Swords could be a judge. Something was like, it's karma. And it doesn't have to be like in the legal courts. It could be in the spiritual courts. You know what I mean? Like there was positive judgment passed. I don't know how else to say that. And it's like, it's freed. Sorry for that. That's my neighbor. It's freed up this feminine to be able to move towards her happiness. We have the Sun and the Moon. So there's something that might not be fully revealed yet. Maybe this feminine is intuitively picking up on this new cycle, new changes, whatever it is that's coming in for her. It could also, like I said, though, there's some sort of like divine surprise or something. Like there's still something that is being hidden. We have Leo and Cancer energy. We also have Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, Taurus, Virgo. I think that's it. And then fixed energy. And then we have like literally all of the elements here. So pretty much every sign, but specifically those ones. Wow. Can we clarify the moon? Let's switch decks. Can we clarify the moon and see what's hidden? Clarify the moon. Page of Swords and the Sun. There's a message coming in here for this feminine. And this message is going to be it's coming in quickly. It's going to be bringing about a lot of happiness. We have the Chariot and the Sun. It's going to be bringing about a lot of happiness. It might come in from a Leo. It could come in from somebody younger than them. It could be a Cancer too. The number 7 or 19 might be significant. July 19th might be significant for some. July 19th. That was significant for me. Anyway, moving on. Yeah. There's something about like, there's something, I don't know, like maybe this feminine is finally starting to like connect some dots or unravel a mystery. Something's about to be revealed. She's about to find something out, and it's going to make her really happy, and it's going to happen really quickly. It's like whatever this is, it's almost like it was like a, you know, in like horse races where they have them all like lined up and they've got the gate, and then they like pull the gate at the same time and all the horses just like run out. That's where she is. She's like in there right now, like waiting for the horse race, and the gate is there, and it's just as soon as this Page of Swords comes in and I don't know, maybe reveals himself as being the King of Swords, whatever this, it could be something small too, like some sort of like maybe a small, like it could be a download, or like a small message, and that's going to be like a big aha moment or something for this feminine. And those gates are going to come out, and her horse is going to take off, and she's going to be running them races, baby. I'm telling you. I like it. All right, cool. Kudos. All right, let's move on here. So I have twin flame messages. Should we get twin flame messages? Let's do a character card first. My voice kind of squeaked there. Did you see that? Did you hear that? Did you see it? Did you see my voice? It's cool, huh? All right, anyway. Let's get some character cards on this feminine. So we have community, neighbors, team, connection, society, and cooperation. So this person, this feminine might do something with her community. She may have a very strong like team. There could be something to do with working with other people. For a lot of you though, I feel like there is a connection coming in here. Maybe that's what's being hidden. It could be connecting to, like maybe this person is like a, what is that called? Networking, where they do like networking, social networking or something. All right, so and then we also have engineer, architect of solutions, engineering practice, problem solver, complex systems, and technology. So they might do something with technology. This feminine might be a problem solver themselves. I feel like I'm getting a very intelligent energy from this person, especially because like it's like the gears are running, you know, like the gears are like they just start turning or something. And that's interesting because it's engineer and they work with gears. All right, so I don't think I want to do twin flame messages because I wasn't really like, this wasn't really a twin flame reading in my opinion, or divine partner reading. I prefer using the term divine partner personally. And that's just because I feel, and this is just my own opinion, you can take this or you can leave this, but I personally feel like the term twin flame has just kind of been thrown around and twisted around and manipulated in all kinds of different ways, and you have to be very, very careful when it comes to the information that you absorb or receive when it comes to that. I also would like to take this moment to say that nobody can tell you who your twin flame is. You are the only person who can decide that for yourself. I cannot tell you who your twin flame is. And I mean, if I don't have anything to say on those who can do soulmate sketches, I don't know if those are accurate or not, but nobody can tell you who your twin flame is. So anybody who's going to come out, who's going to, you know, try to sell that to you is somebody that you should be cautious of. Now, I did pre-shuffle this deck, but I'm feeling the desire to shuffle it again. Sorry for that noise. That was my daughter. So we're going to do that real quick, and then we're going to get an animal card. Let's just do this for you, the viewer, whether you resonate with being the feminine or not. Let's get a card for you, the viewer. My guys are saying no. Okay, so we'll get a card for the feminine. Can we get an animal for the feminine, please? Thank you. Wow. You guys. It's deer. Love. Unconditional. It's unconditional. I don't know if that's how the actual song goes, but it's unconditional love, you guys. I'm telling you. This feminine has learned unconditional love. This might have been somebody who, this feminine may have been somebody who didn't, maybe they put others before themselves in their past. Like maybe they didn't, for some, maybe they just didn't really love themselves. Do you know what I mean? I understand that. Like I struggled with that, especially a lot when I was in high school. But this is a feminine who has learned to love themselves. I think that's amazing. I think that's amazing because, like, one of the things about filling your own cup is that when you learn to love yourself, not only are you able to provide for yourself, you know, all the things that you need emotionally, that you would need to feel loved, but you're also able to understand your love style, your love language, what you need in a connection, what you don't want in a connection, and you're able to, you know, kind of like provide that information to others, you know, because like it's never fun to like get in a connection with somebody where, like, let's say like your idea of a perfect connection is completely opposite. Like one person wants kids and one person doesn't want kids. You know, that's probably going to cause some conflicts, like those kinds of things. You know what I mean? But it's also loving yourself enough to know when to say no when you want to say no, and not saying yes when you really mean no. And it's also loving yourself enough to forgive yourself and to know when to walk away. When to walk away or when to stay. I like that song. Should I stay or should I go? Alright, let's get this message here. So we have deer, love. Be gentle with yourself. You heal with the power of love. See the light in all things. Acknowledge your self-worth and grace. Somebody's name might be Grace. I heard Grace of God. Okay. Let's do an Azure Oracle. We have living on the edge. You have something important to do, so focus on detoxing. Okay. Whoever needed to hear that message, there you go. We also have the number 24, which would reduce down to the number 6, which resonates with the planet of Venus, the planet of love. I also consider Venus to be a celestial representation of the divine feminine. So let's get some signs from the stars. Okay, we'll just stop there. So we have October. So something significant could take place in October. Somebody may have a birthday in October. Something significant could have taken place last October. We have Jupiter, which rules Sagittarius, so somebody could be a Sagittarius. That's also the planet of luck, fame, travel, so that might be significant as well here. Somebody may have a pull with centaurs, but centaurs are also its knowledge. And Sagittarius they are more of the, they're very, what's the word, philosophical? They're very philosophical. That's a hard word to say. Say that 10 times fast. Okay, I don't know where I was going with that, but there you go. Sunset. Virgo. Cat. And Hawk. Okay, let's get some angel numbers here. Oops. We got 1111, guys. 1111. It says, wish come true. Moderation, patience, flowing, self-realization, manifestation, getaway, and taking action. You're in for a lucky break. It may come as happy news. I told you, with the Page of Swords and the Sun. It may come as happy news, experience, new opportunities, or an exciting acquaintance. You will find yourself in the right place at the right time. It is not a coincidence, but a gift from fate. I like it. And then we have a 1919, cycles. Karma, warning, judgment, influence, power, cycles, change, and rebirth. Karma will be paying you a visit. Release the need to control because you cannot force things. Learn your lessons so that they don't repeat in the future. Make some space for new experiences. I told you guys, this feminine has learned a lesson and she is receiving some sort of karma in return for that. Karma is just karma. It's only good or bad if you decide and label it as being good or bad, just like with anything in life. Even the worst situation, with healing and with hindsight, you can understand the good in it. It's like the yin and the yang. There's a little bit of good in the bad and a little bit of bad in the good. And that's how it is with everything, you know? Next we have 0404, slow down. Sorry, the smoke is like right in the way. Okay. Balance, power struggle, force, violence, hope, authority, ancestors, restlessness, low vibrations, and warning. So we have two that say warning. So for somebody here, there might be a warning in some way. Apply that how that resonates for you. This might be, honestly, I don't feel like this is, it could be for this feminine, but I don't know. If you feel like you haven't closed out some cycles or you haven't learned some lessons, or maybe like you've been wondering if you know, whatever, here's a warning. Karma is coming in here. So it says, pay close attention to the people in your life, your surroundings, and your physical health. Don't freak out. It's just a warning to be careful and it's just a warning to be careful and awaken to avoid any further issues. Communicate clearly and keep healthy boundaries. Whoever needs to hear that. All right. Now let's do a message from the universe. Wow, some of you guys may have some people in your energy. It didn't come through in the tarot, but it's coming through in the oracle cards here. Because this one right here says, if people are gossiping about you or spreading rumors, don't fall for it. No one is worth lowering your vibration for. Let it move through you. See it for what it is, which is a reflection of their pain rather than the results of your actions. Now, maybe this is something that this feminine has healed through, and that's what you know, the cycle is that was closing out here or is currently closing out. It could have something to do with this karmic masculine here, this King of Cups in the reverse. Maybe not, you know, this King of Cups in the reverse did come out with the Three of Cups, which is third parties, and third parties don't have to just be infidelity. It can be, you know, this, like, let's say your ex and his buddies or their buddies talking crap about you, you know, like, it can be anything. It can be people that, like, maybe you knew in, like, 10 years ago that you don't see anymore, that still for whatever reason are hating on you. You know, like, you don't have to lower yourself to, those people, you know, and it's something that, like, I personally like to tell myself. It's kind of a little bit sad when people want to gossip about you, because that means that your life is more interesting than theirs. Because if their life was interesting, they'd be focusing on their life. Do you know what I mean? And there's obviously something about you that triggered them, which is probably the fact that you both had a wound, but you healed it and they didn't. And that's triggering for some people. You know, not everybody is here to heal. You know, not everybody is a light worker. Not everybody, you know, resonates with this journey. And it's not the easiest of journeys. And, you know, we all have our own path in life. But yeah, I'm just going to leave that there. All right. So next we have, I need you to get excited again. I need you to remember that you're not in this thing alone. I'm working on your challenges. I've already assigned angels to you. So let go of the stress and just trust me. I've got a pretty incredible ending in store. In fact, that's why you need to get excited again, because the happy ending I've got coming is going to rock your world. Telling you, it's like the horse races, you know, like you're right there, you know, waiting for that buzzer to go off or the bell or whatever it is for those gates to come up and for you to take off. It's just like, it's only a matter of seconds, you know. Time is an illusion, so don't automatically, like, that's not an actual, just, how do I say that? It's not gonna happen in a couple of seconds. That's a metaphor. It's just what came through. But you know what I mean? Yeah, you're right there. You're right there. This feminine is right there. She's healing whatever this is. Closing it out. All right. Let's get a Soul's Truth Oracle, and then we're going to call it a day or a night or an afternoon or midnight. I don't know. Whenever you're watching this. So we have, how can I deepen my trust right now? Trust. Surrender. Let go of the wheel. You can trust. You can trust yourself. Trust fully in yourself so that you can deepen your trust in others. Trust creates safety, and when we feel safe, we feel unstoppable. Today's soul action. Let go and trust. Today, find your center in the chaos and be certain with yourself so you can deepen your trust in others. And I'm feeling called to add one more message, which is that just because somebody in the past hurt you doesn't mean that somebody in the future will hurt you in the same way or at all. Do you know what I mean? You can't judge people. You can't judge the new ones coming in based off of the actions of the past ones. Do you know what I mean? All right. That's all I have for you guys. I really hope that these messages were helpful and that they resonated and provided you some clarity and confirmation if that's what you were seeking. If none of them resonated with you and you're just here hanging out, I hope that you had fun. I hope you guys all, like I said, have a wonderful day or night or whenever it was you were tuning into this reading, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.